All right, hopefully this works now. I'm live. I got tones. You can hear me there, Tones.
I can hear you. Check. Check, check.
Yeah, you're nice and loud.
Check.
All right, let's see if Quentin has us.
Can you see my video?
Hold on a second here. Let's go picture in picture. Yeah, I got. You're the wrong way though. You're upside down for some reason. Well, that's weird. Can you move it to landscape mode?
We're back.
We are back. You guys are getting some inside baseball here with the. We're trying to get Tones' thing set up now. For some reason, it's switched over to portrait instead of landscape.
It's it's live, but it's as in the words of Brett Michaels, it's all rock and roll. So
Yeah, literally everything worked 15 minutes ago.
Showing landscape for me.
Yeah, showing landscape your way. All right, hold on. We're gonna get this to fucking work here. What if I just flip this around? I can do that, right?
rotate.
Yeah, is there a rotate here? Transform. Flip. Rotate 90 degrees. Yeah, there we go. You guys are.
Oh yeah. Upside
How fun
down.
is this? Transform 90 degrees, and we'll do it one more time. Right.
One more time. A chance to celebrate.
Transform.
All right.
There you go.
One more time.
All right, Tones. You guys go back. We got you. We are.
Get some Raider fans.
Yeah, get some Raider fans. We're bringing you in here.
Okay.
All right, they're leaving again. Thank you, 2 viewers who stuck with us through this, by the way. His internet signal doesn't seem to be much better. A little choppy there, right?
I don't know. It looks that way, but
Yeah.
you're on live, says Judy Tagle in the
Hey, all right.
comments. So.
Judy T in the comments.
Hello, Judy.
All right. Excellent. So we should be back right now. And
I
hopefully this will be
think
the last
so.
time. I decided to go with a wireless connection now instead of a wired connection. You would think
That's
the wire would be
opposite
more.
of standard thinking.
Yeah, you'd think that
but
would be more.
Sometimes you got to think outside of the box.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully this works.
I usually say get back inside the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, good,
All
good.
right. You check in. You check in whenever you're
Okay.
ready, Towns.
Okay.
Whenever you find some of the most exciting people that Detroit has to offer.
Let's tell all the old jokes that we told already, but not the ones that they heard in the first minute and 45 seconds.
So good luck getting to that.
Son of a gun. I can't remember what we left off on at a minute 40.
We had all this material ready
Five.
too, and I feel like we spent it.
Anything? What can I say? It's been a beautiful day.
It has been a beautiful day, folks. It's
It
sunny
is-
anyway.
The tall buildings block out a lot of the sun. Okay.
It's been a problem.
Because it's really chilly right now, as evidenced by my nose.
Yeah, you got a little
Running.
post-nasal drip
Put a
there.
little PMD.
Well, you dynamite. PND. Let's give another background shot here. So this is what we're looking at behind us. You can
That's-
see the crowd that is gathered.
That's Hart Plaza right there. No?
Was that Reggie Bush I just saw walking by? He got his Heisman back, didn't he? Hear about that?
He didn't have it on him, incidentally.
No, he didn't bring it with
I
him.
guess that's something
Yeah.
you don't just put in your back pocket.
Oh, I think they kept their microphone open over there.
Cool.
You're gonna hear
What
them talking shit. They're gonna be like, God damn,
We're
JT
just checking
can't
it
get
out.
this
I'm
together.
talking while we're walking here. Can you see us?
Okay. I can put you in. Let's see.
That's Ray Romano, folks.
We're
There
going
you go.
to the hot corner here. The hot corner.
There's a hot corner.
You can see the red sun in the background here.
Okay. Let me go like this, and let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be the wrong way. Yeah, but I can rotate this. We're going to do this in real time.
You got to rotate that 75.
We got
Jimmy.
some Packer fans here, JT.
All right, Packer
All right,
fans.
who we looking to grab today?
Hopefully Cooper to Gene.
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
I like him enough. I
Well,
don't mind it.
eh.
What pick do you guys have?
25.
5, so a few before the fight, right?
Yep.
So if you guys want them, you're gonna get them. Are you guys from Green Bay?
We're the 40 minutes north.
I live in Green Bay.
You live
Yes.
You've been in
Oh,
Detroit
she's
before
from
for a
Green
game?
Bay.
Yes, I have. Well, not for a Packer Lions game, but I've been to Detroit I've been to Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How's it? Everybody treating you okay so far?
So far, so good.
Okay. Well, this is a diverse.
Hey,
group of
minus the
fans.
booze, but we invited.
Yeah, but we got a lot of different
Invited.
fans going on right now.
Invited.
It seems like Green Bay's more welcoming than Detroit. I think Green
think
Bay
so?
might be
Really?
more welcoming.
More welcoming than Detroit.
Okay, so 25, Cooper. We got a Lions fan back there.
There you go. All the guys from the crib, man. Kamar Hayden, Darius Robinson, who else, man? Everybody from the Mint, man.
Hey, who the Lions picking today?
This is what I
Man,
thought would happen.
they need a DB, probably Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
Pick my boy Kamar Hayden, you feel me? Anybody from the Mint, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
All
Sorry,
right.
you jumped in there.
That was
Hey, they can
unwelcome.
have Kool-Aid. We'll take Cooper.
Okay, they're taking Cooper.
We
We're
get-
getting Kool-Aid. That's the scoop from the Green Bay fans. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the draft. Go,
We're getting
Pack,
Kool-Aid.
go.
We are getting Kool-Aid. Tones, it's hard
All
to
right, Spear.
it's hard to be cordial to these Green Bay people, though. Well, let me try to make you bigger.
It's good to see some Green Bay fans without any food on their head.
Yeah, any,
This is as
Any
big as
cheddar.
it's going to get, I think. Which is fine.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's all right. That'll work. All right, let's cut back to us while Tones is doing that. So that's what I thought would happen. Daryl, I figured there'd be some people out there that might have had too much to drink or smoke or whatever it might be.
Libation exploration.
Maybe one or too many libations. And really, the draft, the first pick is coming up here within the hour, which is a half hour or so. 30,
But-
but they have 5 minutes for the first round, right? Each?
Is it 5?
Is it 5 or 6?
I think it's 10 or 15.
oh, is it that
It
long?
used to be 15, but I think it might be 10
Yeah,
now.
I know it's less than it used to be. And we're
Oh,
looking
boy.
forward, of course, the first round or the first pick overall. Everybody's saying is going to be Caleb from the University of Southern
Caleb
California.
Williams, formerly of Oklahoma, now USC.
Yeah, Trojan man.
He's the golden boy. Can
Yeah.
do no wrong. Painted nails is sort of hit people the wrong way.
It's odd.
I feel like people think he's got borderline bipolar because he had these nails painted as a homage to his hometown,
Yeah.
Washington, D.C. The DMV, as they call it.
Yeah, you struck up a conversation with a gentleman earlier about
Yeah.
the DMV, didn't you?
Yep. And he said they're retiring Darryl Green's number.
Did not know that.
Are you familiar with Darryl Greensworth?
No.
Oh, my gosh. One of the all-time great NFL draft picks.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A late first-round pick, Darryl Green, out of a small, they used to call it Negro College. Now I think it's
Oh.
called a HBC.
Okay. Like Morehead State?
Yeah, or Elkhorn State.
Elkhorn State? That's another one.
Grambling
Grambling,
State?
certainly. Yeah, certainly.
All the state schools.
Mhm.
So Darryl Green played 20 seasons with the Washington Redskins.
I did not
At
know
cornerback,
that.
nonetheless.
Oh, a cornerback?
Yes.
Wow.
Now that's a pretty good draft pick.
That really is. That paid dividends. Oh, I think we got more people. Tones, you there?
Prepare for all the people.
There, yeah, we got some Steelers fans. What?
All right, go Steelers.
They've turned. There got to be at least 80,000 people here being turned away.
Oh.
So you're not happy with the accommodations?
No, because
He's not liking that they closed off new people coming into the experience
we've
there.
been here since 5.
Yeah, and he should be able to get in.
They looped us all the way around because they wouldn't let people in Gate B, and then by the time we got halfway there, they're like, "Oh, actually, no one's allowed in." And
What a hose job.
it was an hour walk.
That's a problem, right? Yeah.
You're kidding me. Through any entrance, though? Because I know they closed some
Yeah,
of the
they're-
entrances.
They're blocking off new people going in to the
Wow.
draft area.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who are the Steelers? What's your dream pick today?
Dream pick?
Yeah.
Who's the dream pick?
Quinyon Mitchell.
Okay, I feel you.
Oh.
What pick number do you guys got?
What's that?
What's your pick number today?
20.
20? Okay, I feel that pick. Good luck to you guys. Hopefully you can watch it somewhere. So. Welcome to D-Town.
Safe
Oh,
travel,
dude.
sorry.
Take care. It was
It's
not
so
too happy with the accommodations here.
I can't believe that. So they're turning people away, period, now?
Yeah, you can't get in. The max capacity.
There's a NFL draft experience.
Well, that's not the
Yeah,
experience
it's
you want.
a locked out experience.
Holy
So
cow.
I got a beef. I'm gonna be booing Roger in a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll be throwing shit at Roger. And
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
Roger, straighten the shit up, dude.
I think it's possible that the numbers guys might have just broke this story. That there's people
Yeah, it's
pissed off
breaking.
because they can't get into the draft tones.
You saw
Yeah,
that documentary from the 80s, Roger and Me? We got Roger and Tones. He's going to be
Roger
at his-
Tones.
outside the gate in front of his house later on this week, just asking for an interview.
Yeah. Tones, your video is choppy as shit, man, but I'll tell you what, that audio came through crystal clear. We know exactly
Also,
what happened
audio's
there.
good.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
showing
yeah,
you
yeah.
sights of all the crowd coming through here.
Okay.
Got any Raiders fans
Yeah.
out there?
We got a
We really
Vikes
want
and
some
a
Raiders
Bears
fans.
fan
Talk to that
here.
guy right there. What about that guy?
Who we picking tonight? I want a Vikes fan, real quick. What's your pick today, Minnesota?
No.
Who's your dream pick?
Ask
We
Jose
like a
if
wet dream.
JJ's they're going to trade him for JJ.
Your wet dream pick. Besides these two, what's your wet dream pick?
It will be
Caleb Williams.
no.
You, right?
Yeah.
Caleb Williams. This guy's fucking on crack.
Well, like JJ McCarthy. My boy.
Yeah,
No?
he's all right. I don't think.
You're a fan. You don't really need anybody. They're gonna win it again.
You know,
You can say everybody else.
same year every year. Nah.
Well, good luck, guys. Enjoy your Caleb Williams. He's gonna bust in a couple years, so have fun.
Oh, totally. He's going to totally bust in a couple years. Hey, where's Rich at? Is he still with you?
No, Rich flew the coop.
What?
Come on,
We
Rich.
lost Rich. The females intervened.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
What a shame.
We had quite a diverse crowd coming through here at the hot corner.
That is the hot corner. Now, so you're at the corner, Tones. Are you at Broadway and Gratiot? Is that where you at?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the hot
I'm a
corner.
Campy fan. It is a hot corner. People going all different directions over here.
You see any Red Wing
All
fans
right, we
out
got
there?
Cincy fan here.
Oh,
Who
here
we
we go,
picking
Bengals.
I have no idea.
Come on. Okay. Go back
Yeah.
to Ohio. It's okay.
Go back to Cincy, you fuck.
Yeah.
Eat that shit.
Laughing. She liked it.
Hey,
And have
Cincinnati's
another drink.
almost Kentucky,
Good
by
job.
the way. It's damn close.
Rich just bumped into Mike Tirico, he says.
Oh, it'd be great if he had a camera with him, but unfortunately, he's not with Tones.
Mike Tirico.
Typical Richie.
Yeah, man, he
Let's
flaked
see.
out.
Who else we
Rich.
got here? Got a bunch of Leos.
Former numbers
Lots
guy,
of Leo
Rich.
fans. We got a Raiders fan coming here. Wonder if we can get this. Raiders! All right,
Oh,
who
we
we
got a Raiders.
picking
We got a
today?
Raiders fan.
Now he's one of the
Who you picking?
Danettes.
I have no idea.
Come on, man. What's your pick?
I have no idea.
Are you from Vegas or LA?
From Vegas.
Okay. So you're a new fan.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. I'm down with that.
Am I?
Oh, where'd you get that?
I'll help you out.
I want a towel.
Terrible
Look
towels.
at that.
Oh, that's fresh.
That is nice, dude. What's your pick number?
Give me 13.
Okay. Is this your first time to Detroit?
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing? It's not Vegas, but
It's cold. It's cold
it's
out
not
here.
Vegas, but
The
it's
Tones is
okay.
natural.
Let's go
It's
down.
He is.
Not
He's
bad.
a regular.
I gotta go back.
Well, you guys enjoy your time, okay?
Thank you, man.
Good luck.
Deanna Lewis.
Tones,
Reggie
you're,
Bush,
you're
right here.
crushing it, buddy.
Yeah.
Glenda Lewis, probably.
I'm
No,
waiting
probably
for somebody
not.
to tell you to
Wait.
go fuck yourself.
Let's see.
I would just leave it like this.
Security guard here. What's going on?
Actually,
How many viewers
Oh,
we
Jets.
got?
Okay. Are you picking Brock Bowers today?
I hope not.
No.
Oh,
I hope not. Okay.
no,
What's
come
your
on.
dream pick?
Rome.
Okay. Okay.
That'd be nice.
Are you guys sticking at 10 or are you moving?
I think we stick.
You're staying?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I'm hoping for the best, but it's the Jets. We'll see what we do.
Okay. Enjoy your time in D-Town, man.
It's cold in the D.
Let's see. Look. Let's see who else we got here. 313. That's a Detroit. Let's see here. LA.
Like, you know what?
Let's see here.
We did promise the folks at home the real experience.
This is like we're in the streets, man, hitting the pavement. Oh, hey, who Lions pick today?
And Debbie says, "Oh, y'all are rough."
We're gonna go with Kobe Chiefs.
Kobe Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that?
Are we sticking with our pick? We're not trading around.
Oh, we did.
Yes,
I think he's going. He said he's going for better.
We're going.
Defense. All defense?
Yeah.
I'm with you. I think we go all defense, we win the Super Bowl.
We really actually don't know nothing.
You don't know?
No.
I like their hits.
I know a lot about
My
football.
cousin.
He's your cousin. Are you from D-Town?
Born and raised.
Okay. The Lions are growing on you though, right? Yeah. You got to become a fan, right?
Lions have grown on me, win or lose.
Okay. You're a trooper. I like that.
I'm a diehard.
Hardcore. I like it. Okay. Well, you guys enjoy your time, man.
A little slow.
He's a little slow. No,
I like him too.
Yeah. Okay. You're like forced to like him.
Yeah, I'm forced to like.
Okay. Oh, good.
But you got the right shirt on.
Yeah.
No,
Media. She's legit.
Yeah. So you need to interfere.
What's up? Oh, see, she might
Yeah.
sell his dream, but you can't.
I can't sell a dream. She can sell a dream.
If she can sell dreams, you can't.
A whole lot of.
Stacey getting hit on right now? Is that
What's
what
her
that was?
market rate?
Huh?
Yeah, like Mark. You know. I'm not soliciting anything, but. Are you trying to figure out what astrological sign she is? Is that Aries? Can you guys?
Yo, they're rough.
Oh man, that's rough.
Asshole.
An asshole?
So
Is that the 14th sign or what? Oh, okay. Bob Marley, yeah, I like that shit.
Hey,
Rasta.
Okay. Did you guys get some slows? Did you get some slows?
Irie, man.
I ain't got.
I'll tell you what we should have done, Tones. We
What's
should have
that?
had you record this, and then we're just gonna have it not so choppy. Just put this out there.
Yeah, I know.
This is epic.
This is epic.
Yeah.
Oh, we
by
got a
the way-
Browns fan. Browns.
Oh, that's something. That's somebody different. What do we got for the
Who are we
Browns?
picking? Come on.
What are they
I think we're
thinking?
gonna trade on. What do you think, Chris?
Lions, Browns, Super Bowl? You calling it right now?
Lions Browns.
Yeah. You calling it? You think?
Could be a possibility.
All right, who the Lions taking?
Mikey Sandersfield.
Ah, that's my boy. I've been saying it. He's a gamer, man.
Nickel, you know what I mean?
He's a gamer. I'll take him all day long. Well, good luck to Cleveland. Have fun, guys.
Tones, you've been saying Samstrom for how long now? Sandstrom?
He's a gamer. I tell you, every big game, he's made plays.
That's crazy.
That's what matters. Big plays and big games. Big games and big plays. Let's see who we got going on here. Let's see.
By the way, 15 minutes, the draft will be underway.
Oh, wow.
And we do have
I'm trying
libation
to
exploration
find
to
some
get
other
to,
fan
too.
bases here.
Yeah, see, we got Browns, we had Raiders, Packers.
Stillers?
What did we get, T?
He's mad because I got married
Hey, look.
without
Yeah,
him.
put your
Yeah,
fuck out.
that's a problem. What do we do with that?
Just
Brandon,
point the
perfect
camera down a
play.
little lower.
Okay.
Thank you.
And also, we found out that they're turning people away. So if you're tuning in live, and you want it to come down today. Now's
Turn
not the
around.
time. Turn around. You ain't getting in.
Maybe head to the hilltop.
Yeah.
Hey,
hilltop.
Who are you guys taking? Chargers. Hardball, baby. Hardball. Fifth.
Oh, Charger.
State fan, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Would you be okay if you draft a Michigan player?
I don't know about that. I don't like Michigan players.
Ah. Go back to Cali.
Oh. So is that your strategy, Tones? In the field is just to, if you don't like what they say, tell them to go back to where
You're
they're
setting
from.
it back. Like Michael Scott, send
He's
it back.
back to Cali.
Ship. It's funny. LL Cool
Send it
J made a
back.
song about that.
We got Cleveland.
Hell's Angels just rolled up on us here.
Broncos.
God, yeah.
Oh, look at the Broncos taking, buddy.
Broncos.
Broncos taking.
We got Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Good luck with that.
Bo Nix.
That you might want to put your money down on that one.
Yeah, Oregon. I think Bo Nix.
Oregon?
That's-
Who the Lions take, you guys?
Depends on how you say it.
I think it's Oregon or Oregon, according to Joey
Quarterback from
Harrington.
Alabama.
Alabama quarterback. Yes, Kool-Aid. Yeah, Lions Kool-Aid all day
Kool-Aid.
long. Let's go.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Would they be reaching for him there at 28?
It's going to be close. I think, but I think he's probably the best shot, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's a fringe first rounder, but I think the Lions might.
Yeah, Kool-Aid will
Might take it,
probably
yeah.
be available. There, at least a 50-50 shot he'll be available.
Right. I think he'd be a good pickup too, for
Yeah.
Detroit.
Even Saban, I heard earlier, said he's ready to go, mature, ready for the bigs.
Okay.
No,
Do you
I'll take his word. Oh, are we a Cowboy fan over here? Yeah, who's the Cowboys gonna take? Today?
I have no idea.
What's your dream pick?
Huh?
What's your dream pick for the Cowboys?
I would say a running back.
Running back?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
Corum? No, maybe.
Or they got-
Okay. Well, good luck in your Rams. Okay. Who do you like for the Rams?
Get rid of Matt Stafford? No.
You like Stafford? He was okay for Detroit. Is he okay for you guys?
It's fine.
Sorry about that.
With the
Should be drinking my beer here.
He's good for you. They almost beat us. They almost beat the Lions.
There's a couple
Yeah.
extras there. If you want 'em.
Aunt Debbie says Cowboys fan, by the way.
Yeah. Are you from here? Where are you from? Georgia. How did you become a Cowboys fan?
well,
You don't know?
boy.
You just like America's team?
No. When I was way
His age?
way younger than he was.
Younger than him. Okay.
That was the only team that was on.
Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The flyover. That was pretty cool. Fireworks going here. Look at this. Oh, we got everything going on.
You're looking live,
Glenda
folks.
Lewis getting distracted.
Huh? No, we didn't get kicked out. We just didn't make the inside.
Oh yeah, fireworks, flyovers, everything.
Is that another
Anything you want, guy.
disgruntled fan there, Tones, that got turned away at the door?
He was only a Cowboys fan because that was the only team on TV when he was a kid. So
Oh, yeah. America's team.
interesting.
He wasn't trying to
Interesting.
go into the draft, though, where he's going to find out that he's not going to be allowed in.
Yeah, I think he's like.
You
I'm
almost
sure
have
that'll
to
luck
do
right
to
now.
start warning people about this, Stones.
Well, it's coming through text message through the phone app, I guess. So
I think we got that about
or some
45 minutes.
notification.
Oh, okay. I thought that was breaking news there.
That's breaking news.
I've been looking at my text. Aunt Debbie, how you doing, by the way?
You gotta look for the push notifications.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys. Enjoy.
Is
Okay,
that
what do we got
neighbor
here?
Stacy there?
It is neighbor
Yeah.
Stacy. How you doing,
Guys,
Stace?
who's the live
Oh, she
chicken?
can't hear me. Only Tones can hear us. So.
I have no idea who.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. We
Yeah,
got lots
Kool-Aid.
of Kool-Aid going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid, baby.
Kool-Aid, baby.
Kool-Aid. Number one pick, baby.
Gorham, they're picking Gorham. They're picking Gorham.
No, they're not.
Oh, we got Carolina fan.
Tell that guy to go back to Detroit. They ain't fucking picking
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Got, what was the off-brand Kool-Aid when we were kids? Fun drink?
Kool-Aid.
I don't know what that
Drinking
was
the Lions
called.
Kool-Aid. That's what we're doing.
Was there an off-brand Kool-Aid,
There
Tones, that
was.
you're aware of?
What was that other stuff?
Daryl says it's fun drink. It doesn't sound familiar to
Fun
me.
drink. Yeah, there was something. Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're hearing some white stripes in the background. Hopefully that doesn't get
Yeah,
us
white
kicked
stripes.
off YouTube.
Oh, yeah, there is some white stripes.
We
Lots
got
of music
some,
down here.
Let's see here. We got a Marino fan up ahead here.
Yeah, he's come and gone.
Let's see. We got Steel. Hey, what are you a fan of? You got drafted?
I was the number one pick.
It's over.
He was
This
the number
month
one
is
pick?
over.
It's over.
Good thing I bet on you. I just won $5 million to 1.
Go back to St. Louis.
Don't make this paper.
I got the Tones formula down. Well, I'll tell you
we
what,
got a
man.
Bronco. We got a Bronco fan. So.
You can make your way back here whatever you want, buddy. Stacy
Okay.
can take Rich's place, and we'll get some libation going. And we got to watch the draft.
All right, we're gonna head back.
Yeah.
9 minutes, folks.
9 minutes.
We're 9 minutes.
All right, we're headed back. All right,
All right, Jerry,
job,
retreating.
See you in a couple.
Thanks, Tones. We'll see you
No
back in
problem.
the studio, Tones. Thanks, buddy.
Signing off.
All right, man. Well, that was pretty entertaining. Like I said, I wish we had a better connection down here. I have a feeling there's like 4 million people all on like 2 cell towers, which might
5G.
be might be hindering our ability to do things like that a little bit. But yeah, it's interesting.
That was some fine reporting.
That really was. Like he was great at it.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it.
We should have sent Tones out every week to do something like that.
Gonna go live from Freddy's
Here he
in
is.
Clinton Township.
Yeah.
He's gonna infiltrate one of the motorcycle gangs.
I'll tell you what, we were at that place once. We went, there's a bar and grill not too far from where we do our show every week. And, it's a decent place. It's nothing fancy, right? It's definitely a bar. But Thursday nights, which of course is when we do our show, is bike night. And I went in one of my pink shirts or a teal shirt, something that looked a little
Fruity?
fruity might be the way you describe it. I describe it as stylish, but and we had to leave. I didn't think it was safe to be there because these guys were looking at us like saying,
In your pink shirt.
yeah. So Tones, and we're gonna have neighbor Stacy, I think, on the show because Rich abandoned us.
Former number guy Rich did a great job while he was here for a
He was
year.
good while he lasted. Yeah, it was good while he lasted.
All good things must come to an end.
That's very true. Very true. We appreciate some of the humor that he brought to the show. And
Show before bros, that's what we always say.
we say that's kind of our motto.
So what are you going to do?
In fact, that's on my draft shirt.
We're taking auditions now.
Yeah,
for
we are.
The numbers guys.
Number 4, looking for number 4. And by the way, if anybody wants to be the 5th man on the show, we're always looking for a 5th man to join us just for 1 week. I mean, tell us your story. We like to have people that are just regular folks.
Hoping my friend Tom, the AAA fella,
Yeah.
may be available in the next week or two.
You said he's got some interesting stories. Tones is back. Tones.
Tones?
That's
That's
great
going to
job,
be
man.
on all the best of clips.
Great job. Go ahead,
for
throw
sure.
those on. I'm
Okay.
turning you on here. There you go, buddy. Have a seat. Does Stacy want to join us, or
They're warming up for a
Katie?
second.
Okay. Because Rich abandoned us, huh?
Rich, the woman took over.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It was pretty interesting on the street there. Some fans not happy about not getting in there.
Understandably so.
I would be pissed if I traveled from out of state to come here thinking I was going to be in the middle of the action. We're 30, 40 minutes away, and if I was coming here just to come watch the draft, I would be pissed too. So
Yeah, I'd be pissed about that.
yeah.
Let alone coming from Green Bay.
Green Bay, Pittsburgh,
Guy had his
Georgia.
kid with
They
him,
got
too.
Georgia.
Yeah.
That's kind of crappy, but you think they would have a higher capacity to support.
I blame
people
Goodell.
Yeah, he should get an extra boo or two.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably will get a couple boos anyway, but some extra egg on his face tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would.
Hank
Say.
Fu Young.
Yeah.
It sounds like. Are they announcing the first pick right now, or are they saying welcome to the draft? Or
That's
what are
probably the intro. What time we got here?
Yeah, 5 minutes too. That's probably the intro. We are really excited. I mean, the first pick is coming
It's coming.
within the next 15 minutes.
We're right in the thick of things here.
We are, and we already kind of know who it's going to be, or at least
For sure.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
I mean, it could surprise
as far
us,
as
right?
sure things go, this is pretty
95%
much
chance. Probably.
95.
Yeah.
I like those odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like 99 point something.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
I've got a little action on Jaden Daniels being number 1.
That would be nice.
That was
With that 5%.
something I got in on early because it was 40 to 1. And so I thought this was early on in the game, about maybe 2 months out. What was that, like right after the national championship, essentially? And I thought, well, first of all, here's arguably, or maybe inarguably, the best player in college football last year.
Yeah.
And, for some reason, he's being, at the time, he was being touted as maybe the 3rd pick.
Right. And Caleb is mostly from the season before got most of the hype, right?
And then there was Drake May in there at 2. Always sort of, I don't think anybody ever really considered him the number 1, not since maybe September, something like that.
Yeah.
But
it's been pretty much Caleb for the last few months consensus here, right?
So my money was at FanDuel, and it went all the way down to 15 to 1.
Okay.
But now it's back up, and I think it's up even higher than 40 to 1. So
I wonder where the sportsbooks gets their information for adjusting these odds.
You know, I have a feeling they probably just
scope in the media and kind of.
Yeah, and they make a line and they probably just adjust it based on betting.
Yeah.
Like most of the other markets, right?
But if you listened last week, I told you about my pick. Caleb minus 160, I believe it was.
Yeah, that was
to go 2. Yeah. That's up this morning. That was up to what? Minus 700 to go 2?
Caleb?
Yeah. No. Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jaden. Yeah, Jaden was minus 140 or 160, I think, last week.
Yeah.
And
now it's
the
up to
market's
like
really
minus
moved.
700.
So he's pretty locked in at number 2.
I maybe made a good pick for once.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I didn't.
Shout out to me.
Here you go. It's one of these here. Where's it at?
We're gonna wreck the whole thing.
There you go. We got it.
Thank you.
We got it. Yeah, we got all the comforts of home right here.
Give myself a shout
out. I
out.
have to reach in front of you guys to do this shit, but we'll
as long
we'll
as
make
it's not
it
a reach around, more in front.
Thanks, Totes. It's good to have you back, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed some of these drop-ins of yours.
Yeah, but it was you did a great job out there.
No, you really did.
That's the highlight of our season, season 2.
By far.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun being on the streets.
Yeah, we were saying that you weren't here yet, but we should have sent you out every week and just have you go to random places.
Random places for interview? Okay.
Yeah.
Stray Cat.
Yeah, Stray Cat Lounge. Get the jazz.
Yeah,
people.
no, bar any major sporting situation going on, kind of getting some feedback from the people.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool, and we'll be able to do it hopefully with some better internet signal.
I think next Saturday is a monster truck rally at Ford Field.
Sunday. The problem is we're on Thursdays, so that's
we'd have to make some arrangements.
Man, we can make it work. Right, Rich? Oh, I'm sorry. Rich isn't. Rich isn't here. All right, guys. Well, you know what we got to do before the draft starts? I want to get this in. We got to do some libation. We have a special libation exploration. So let's go ahead and do that. If I can find the button, where is it? There it is.
Tasty beers or fine bourbons for our face holes to try. It's libation exploration with the numbers guys.
Numbers guys.
That's us. Even out here, we have libation exploration. This is a special draft beer. It's a special beer. It is.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find this. It's
Big
Pick.
No.
Jimmy. I could see where this could go south. It's Big Pick.
Big Pick.
Big Pick.
Oh, like in a draft pick.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Big Pick IPA from Atwater Brewing in Detroit.
So right here,
Michigan,
in the same
right down the road,
right down the road, okay.
Right down the road,
Atwater Street, I believe.
Yeah, it's over in Atwater Street, and I was looking on their website here. I'm not seeing a synopsis for this one, so I'm gonna have Daryl read the can. That's what happens by default.
We meet again. The snuggle in a good day, courtesy of this great beer. We have some breaking news.
All right. Well, thanks. I miss you.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah, your stuff.
That's neighbor Stacy.
Okay.
You want to come say hi?
I don't want to just say hi.
And she was on the streets with
Where
us.
yeah. Where's the?
Right there.
Oh, hi.
Neighbor Stacy was on the streets.
On the streets, helping me out.
Always working the streets. Always working the streets.
Yeah, I think you were getting solicited by some gentleman there.
Yes,
so.
that's why I'm leaving before
Yeah.
it gets really dark. And
Oh, it's a good idea.
It's freezing.
It's really cold.
I put all your shirts in your truck.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I'm carrying this bag because I gotta carry something.
Okay. Good luck
right,
at
thanks,
the
Stace.
Take care.
Bye.
the local casino.
Oh.
This is adorable. What are you guys doing? A podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's
Where are you coming from?
The draft at San Marello.
How's that
Oh,
pizza?
San Marilla. Is that any good?
It's amazing.
Can I show it on camera? Oh, okay, cool. Hold on a second. Let me.
San Murillo. That
Let's
sounds.
see, San
That
Murillo.
sounds fancy.
I haven't had this pizza yet. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that looks really, really good.
What is it? You want me to be responsible? I'll move it. I got it.
Wow, that looks great, hon. Let me close it back up for
It's
you.
artisan
Look at those
pizza.
big pepperonis.
It made me sneeze, but
Oh, okay, I'm having a hard time with this. There we go.
I had a delicious giant pork chop.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
I'm a pork chop fan. I love
You
it.
say bye? No. So this is amazing. I had to get a picture of you guys because my husband will not believe it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Jimmy, do you have any cards left?
We do, yeah, right there.
Come on, Elliot. Give me your phone. No, you gotta stand there because I'll get it. I want to with these guys behind it.
There you go. Yeah, hop in here. You can come on.
Come on.
We have fans.
He can't even get into the draft now.
That's-
Nobody can, and I told him. I told him, I said, you gotta get there early. He's not used to these large. I'm from Dallas, so I'm used to the large
Oh, you're from
events.
Dallas.
Yeah, I'm used to the large events. So this way, come on.
You came down for the draft.
No, I live here in Oklahoma, but I tried to tell him, I was like, you gotta get there early because it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be crazy. He's a complete Lions fan. And he's like, I'm gonna go after this. I was like, you're not gonna get in. Yeah, come on, Elliot.
Well, yeah, they're turning people away, you know.
Like when they started redirecting people, I was texting him. I was like, babe, you're not getting in.
Funny.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You're a little chilly here in Detroit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Take
bye,
care.
Now, did I get the card already?
Oh, here you go. There you go.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Smash that subscribe button.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys. Drive safe. Is she gonna be able to pull through here?
They're gonna have a tough out.
Think she can get through?
I think my money's on her. She's from Texas.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we were back to Big Pick IPA. Big Pick IPA.
Yes.
Tones, what are your thoughts on this? Let's start with Tones since he had to do some legwork.
You know, it's not. At first, when I first tasted it, I thought it was gonna be like super strong. Kind of mellowed out, and a lot smoother than I initially thought when I was, first tasting it. So I think it's not too bad.
And you not being an
Consistent
IPA guy,
taste.
this is definitely a West Coast IPA style, not that juicy, fruity one.
Yeah, like you mentioned, not my style. You know, I could drink a can and be cool with it and enjoy it, but that's probably the max for me. So, but I think they did a good job for a limited beer for the draft. Yeah.
I thought it had a harsh mouthfeel.
Oh, really? You like the mouthfeel?
Yeah,
little hoppy.
Little bit.
Little hoppy.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a little pinch in the back of the throat.
Mm.
Yeah.
You should maybe have your throat looked at because last week I think you had an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big pick.
The big pick.
The big pick.
I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan. I'm going to give it a 2. Tones?
I'm going to do a 2.8.
This feels like Jimmy's going to say 5 all day.
It doesn't. No, I'm not going to go 5. It reminds me of. God, get a muffler. Jesus.
I wouldn't fly to another draft city to drink this beer.
No,
I
wouldn't.
You're not
either.
kicking it out of your cot, though.
I'm going to go. Okay. You guys remember Norms? We've had Norms on
Yes.
the show, right? It's very similar to that, where it's
Raggedy
got that multi
Yeah,
taste,
I think it's close,
but not as good.
Not as good though.
No, I'm going to give it a. I'm going to give it a 3.8.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Approaching
I'm
4.
shocked.
It's good. It's good. It's tasty.
I thought for sure you'd be all
it's
over
not
that. You
great,
love
though.
the hops.
I do like the hops.
You'd bathe in a bath of hops.
I
I've
would
heard you
rub
say
them all
that.
over my body like Tones does with his chicken wings. I would totally do that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, it's 8:05. We gotta be able to tune in here and see.
We need
what
some
is going on.
live view here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. So you can disconnect that if you want to give us some.
Want me to give you some?
Yeah, we got to see what is happening. I want to
see if they could get out here.
as it happens.
Help her out here, Tones?
Yeah, Tones is going to direct traffic.
I'm going to direct traffic.
You doing it all tonight, Tones?
Man.
So if I close this, you won't lose anything.
No, we're all good, buddy. This is going to be. I wish I could get this on camera. This is going to be interesting here.
She seemed like she might have it.
Yeah, she's got plenty of room.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be real tough.
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Drive safe.
That was awesome.
Cool. Wow, we have a
what,
fan.
What a beautiful smile.
Oh yeah, she's
radiant.
Yes, very cool. Very cool. And she was from
Deep in the heart of Dallas.
She was
Originally from Dallas.
Yeah.
our second fan in Texas.
Yeah.
After former numbers guy. Oh.
Oh no.
Debbie.
No.
Debbie, yeah. Debbie down to Dallas. Debbie Dallas.
The former.
Who? I don't know what you're talking
Before we
about.
went down to 3. Yeah.
I guess it was always sort of meant to be a 3-person.
Really, that was the original
show.
idea. And Daryl's like, "Hey, you got to bring Rich in on this." I said, "Okay, that's cool."
I always enjoyed threesomes more than foursomes.
Oh.
So.
That tones down.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure.
Come on. All right, so I want to find out who the first pick of the draft is.
And
was it
I'm looking at my son's baseball game.
Caleb Williams? Well, that's also important.
Playing right now.
I don't think
So important.
did they get the draft. I think he just kind of starts chatting at 8 o'clock, right, to open the draft.
Yeah, it's probably not going to start right.
I could live stream it on my my phone here.
But we should also be able to find out if there's been any trades, right?
Well,
Gotta check that
sometimes
out.
they happen as the pick comes up.
Right.
Let's see
Let
what
me
we
get some
got
Hulu
here.
action going on here.
Okay.
I got it.
You got it too? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we got somebody putting on face paint.
Nah, Jesus. Just get on with the damn show. It's
Oh,
cold
is
out here.
Roger with Eminem?
No, Barry
Oh, Barry.
and Herman. No, Calvin. A
What-
Packers fan.
Oh, Hutchinson.
Aiden.
Aiden. Yeah, Kelvin.
Was
Aiden.
Barry at first overall?
Oh, third.
yeah.
Third overall. They got lucky.
Okay.
First overall that year was Troy, as my
Aikman.
grandpa would call him, Troy Akins.
Troy Akins, the country great.
And I told you, so Deion Sanders was in that draft, and Detroit went up and he heard Sanders, and he was pissed off because he didn't want to come to Detroit.
Okay.
So he was glad that it was Barry.
He was going to ask for so much money.
Yeah, that he wouldn't even
They
come.
were going to have to put him on layaway, he
Yes.
says.
Yep.
No kidding.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we worked out fine with Barry.
You're not in the shot here, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's okay. It's just go back to this here.
There we go.
Oh, here's Roger. He's strutting
Okay.
out on stage.
Roger's talking right
he's
now.
Gonna get
He's
a
going to get
booing
booed.
of his
Yeah.
lifetime.
He's going to get booed.
Hey, we have people waiting outside. Can't get in.
Boo that
You
man.
can't get in.
Eminem's following suit. He's pumping his chest.
He's gonna plug his
Is that
mom's
Mom's-
spaghetti.
Mom's
Spaghetti.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Now, are we hearing him live right now?
We are.
That's not coming from our phones.
No, that's coming from.
background.
That's how close we
That's
are.
How close we are.
The only person closer is that goddamn guy with no sleeves, Pat McAfee. He's right
Wow, look at all
beside there,
those! Look at all those people there.
It's cold.
You can see it's
in
max
the D.
capacity.
but- wow. Okay, here's my question. Which one of these phones is ahead? Because you guys are got two different things showing here.
Oh,
Is it close?
This is YouTube TV. This might help us get our bets in closer to actual
There you go.
game time.
And as far as
I think I'm live.
you're looking live, Eminem talking right now, folks. If I were you, I'd turn us off and turn on.
The numbers guys, turn the numbers guys off?
What channel is that on? Is that on ESPN?
It's on YouTube.
No, I know, but the
I want to say it's on ESPN.
that's
Here
ESPN.
comes Jared Goff strutting
Is
in.
that St. Brown?
And here comes
Equanimous?
St. Brown, yeah.
Your
That's
world champion
Calvin?
Detroit Lions.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aunt Debbie says, "Oh, Dallas, I can't believe it." Aunt Debbie, it's cold. What's the temperature like in Dallas right now?
Megatron.
It is really cold tonight. See, it was supposed to be in the 50s and sunny. I didn't account for the sun going down
No.
with my just very lightweight parka that I have on right now.
It is cooler than I was anticipating.
Much cooler.
I almost didn't bring this extra layer, and I grabbed it right on my way out.
Yeah. I mean, I have this and I have my draft T-shirt on underneath it. There's our boy. How you doing?
We're getting a lot of shade from tall trees here in Motor City.
An urban jungle.
It's-
The Motor D. I'm on threat, check out all my millions I just signed.
Yeah, so what was that deal worth? Did he?
It's like 124 million, 4 years, something like that.
124.
They threw a lot of money around yesterday, the Lions. And Goff's like, "Where's my payday, bro?"
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Hendon Hooker ain't walking through them doors. Well, maybe he is.
He's already through the door, actually. All right, they're just talking right now.
Talkie.
They do this just so Roger doesn't get booed.
It's 77 right now in Texas.
Debbie
Kiss
does,
it, she says.
Debbie does Dallas.
That's not appropriate.
Barry.
Hey, Barry's on. Everybody loves Barry. And
with the first pick.
is this going to become a reaction video? Is this what this is? Like,
Yeah.
oh! You got to yell really loud and just make funny faces.
Megatron.
Now, is the NFL draft still a thing? Oh!
There's Roger right there. Roger's on. This is
a big circle jerk. Pardon
yeah,
my
it really
French,
is. We just got to
but
get on with this first pick
these
here.
guys are just
so we get to the good picks.
giving themselves pats on the back.
Yeah, we did a really
I don't
good
know
job.
what Roger did other than exclude about 80,000 people at the door.
That is true. And I'll tell you what's funny is the first pick really, again, a foregone conclusion really for 1 and 2, I think, is what we're saying, right?
We want to know what happens at 3, right?
We got to find out what happens
10
at
minutes
3.
are on the clock.
I think
4.
It's 10.
I think 3. It's all the wild start coming out.
10 minutes on the clock right now. 9:55. The Chicago Bears are on the clock. They're on the clock, folks. And again, everybody's thinking Caleb Williams.
The obvious pick, yeah.
The obvious pick. Does anybody? You have no money on Caleb going first,
I have
right?
no. I wish I would have got in back in like September.
Yeah,
because
he was
that's
plus money, wasn't he, at one point?
Very little, but yeah, I think so.
Right.
Uh-oh, we got a trade from last year.
Oh,
Christie. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Otherwise,
okay. This was
for the
just
second
a recap
year in a row,
here.
the Panthers would be drafting
a
quarterback.
Just a recap. Okay.
How are your expectations for Bryce Young, Jimmy?
Oh, Gagu says hi, by the way. Hey, Gag, how are you? How are you? What are my expectations? I'm sorry.
For Bryce Young this year.
To be just as shitty as last year.
Wow.
I think he's
unexpected.
a bust
unimpressive.
out. He's a bust
Yeah,
out.
not impressed at all with him.
Yeah.
Huh. I think this is his big comeback year.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
They got to draft a receiver. I don't know how they're going to do that after giving up their #1 pick.
That was stupid. They kind of blew their whole wad on Bryce.
Yeah.
So you think the Bears going to use their whole 10 minutes to sweat it out?
You know.
Or if they're waiting for maybe a big trade offer at the last second?
I don't know what they're doing. They should have already put this on the board here.
If I were the Bears, I would have dealt this pick. I would have moved back like a couple spots.
Well, yeah, because really, what do they need to do? I mean,
yeah.
Oh, okay. They take Caleb Williams, first round.
Is that official?
Yeah.
I think so.
Or they just showed
Oh, no.
it?
Shit, no, I'm sorry.
No.
It's still on the
The
clock.
pick is not in.
Tones, you did much better in the breaking news than I did.
But if I were the Bears, I would have traded this pick all day long, move
Yeah.
back a couple spots, still get a good QB, and get probably an extra first-round pick.
Yeah.
At least. In a second, probably. So.
Inquire about Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
Well, this might be the first, queer decision in the draft right here. It could be the first round.
Yeah.
It may not be Caleb. Wouldn't that be something? They take an offensive lineman.
Who do they have at quarterback right now?
Thought what's his face? Did they deal him?
Fields is gone.
Stillers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Russ.
That's right.
Well, they showed their hand that they're taking the QB no matter what.
Okay.
Right? It's just a matter of which one.
I forgot about that. I did forget about that. The Steelers.
It's so cold in the D.
Yeah. And did Pickett, did they deal Pickett then? The Steelers?
Where did he end up? Arizona or something like that?
I believe is a backup for Kyler, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah,
the Steelers
Steelers
did a lot of QB maneuvering, very active with the QB market.
Russ is going to be the starter, I understand.
I think so, yeah. They're giving it to him.
We got a 1-year deal, right, Russell Wilson?
Is that right?
I think it was a short deal.
Yeah, prove it.
Huh. I thought he had that deal that carried over from the Denver Broncos.
I'm not sure the terms of the agreement.
Gotcha.
Wow, they're going to take their sweet time with this, aren't they?
Yep. That's a bunch of hogwash.
Yeah, leave it to
if I were the Bears, wait for somebody to stumble over themselves and offer a stupid amount for the #1 pick. Why not? Bleed the clock and hope that somebody can't help themselves and offers them the house.
Sure.
So.
You know, in a weird
Judy.
way, I hope Rich got turned away.
I think he did. I think we know he did.
Oh.
You guys look so cold.
And you can see the Bears got our boy DeAndre Swift made it over to the Bears. You can see there.
Get rid of the beer and get some hot coffee, says Mother Midwest.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I could definitely use a cup of Joe here.
It looks like their front office is not talking, so.
Yeah, that's a sign that they're just gonna.
The GM might be on the phone though. No.
They're making him sweat.
Caleb's
He's
not.
sweating it.
He's not picking up his phone just quite yet.
He's already got his Bears jersey ready to go. Man, such excitement.
He's like, "What's taking so long?"
This really is one of my favorite.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh no, they're just giving a preview here.
Darn.
That would have made you what? You've been up $1,000, right?
Oh.
More than that?
I don't know. I can't even count that high.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm pulling for Jaden Daniels then to go number 1 here. Although it's highly probably unlikely.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But, you know, it's always fun to have a,
I know
lottery
exactly what
ticket
you're saying.
in your
Yeah,
pocket.
sure.
Bam.
Every once in a blue moon, that lottery ticket might cash.
Might pay.
Cashing tickets.
That's what it's all about, Eddie.
Breaking necks.
That's our motto. Okay. Oh, this is going to go on for a while here.
It's only been 30 seconds since we gave our last.
It's only the Bears waiting for a mega offer last second, I think. If they had their mind made up, they're not discussing it at the table right now. If you're the number 1 pick, you already have your decision made before. So they're waiting. They're waiting for somebody to pick up that phone and offer a big deal.
1-900 Mix-a-Lot. They're waiting for that.
Baby got back.
Give them nasty thoughts. You can see there's a bit of a dusk situation going on here. I'm not sure if the folks at home can tell because we're well lit.
The pick is in.
The pick is in. Okay, here we go. And in the first round, the first pick in the 2024 draft. Who's that?
That's Tones. No, that's Molly McGrath.
Molly McGrath.
What's it like out there on the street, Anthony?
Well, okay. Here we go. The pick is in. Folks at home, this has to be the most exciting thing you've seen all day today. She's going to talk about this for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, what's the rush, right?
Right. All right. So what else is going on with you guys? Yeah. Don't you?
It's kind of like surreal feeling that the draft is actually here in Detroit
crazy,
and it's
right?
actually happening and we're in the middle of it.
We're chronicling it on the YouTube.
Yeah, every year like clockwork, Rich and I up in college, former numbers guy, Rich.
Yeah,
the Bears front office are hugging each other for being awful and having the number 1 pick.
Rich and I would watch the draft like it was church.
Okay.
Yep, Saturday. It used to be on Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
Now it's an event.
And isn't it ironic that it's in Detroit and now you guys aren't watching it together?
Thank you, India.
Yeah.
We're waiting to see that live in a couple months.
Yeah. We're going to go see Atlantis Morissette.
The pick is in. Here comes Raj.
All right, Big Raj on the stage. Can you hear that? Yes, Caleb Williams, USC. Everybody knew it.
And official.
No surprises there.
And official.
So on the clock, the Commodes will be on the clock. The
Commodes.
This is the pick that everybody thinks they know, but do they know?
Do they really know? Everybody always thinks they know, right? But yeah, this one's interesting. There's what appears to be a homeless man walking opposite us right now.
I don't know if he's homeless or just displaced. Yeah. This is a...
he could be in between.
They've done some...
in between homes?
Redirecting of foot traffic.
Yeah, apparently they redirected it all right through this parking lot because I've seen quite a bit of this today.
Could be waiting for the mortgage rates to drop a little.
Yeah, he's buying some time.
It's a bad time to be... Also, if Realtor Lauren was still here, she could tell you that
she probably could give
inventory is low.
Inventory is low right now.
She probably could help match them up with some properties.
Yeah, get them a good deal. Maybe a fixer-upper. Could be, you know. Okay, so there's going to be a little celebration here with Caleb. He's really excited to be on the Chi Bears. And then we'll move on to number 2, who I'm predicting to be Will Levis this year.
That's
Well, that's right. That was last year.
That
was last year. Jesus.
Last year.
Man, I got to get my shit straight.
So you pretty sure about this, Jaden Daniels?
I'm not. I feel like it's about, honestly, it's about 80%, not the 95 or 6% that it's supposed to be.
Any chance?
But
any chance they trade back a spot or two?
The Skins, I don't think they will do that.
They need a QB. Right?
You know, I think
they need a QB. They want to take the best available.
I think
in their
they
mind.
gave up on their Sam Howell III.
Yeah.
So they have to do something. They have to make some sort of a splash.
Correct.
And I can't think of a better guy to do that than Jaden Daniels. You know, Sam Howell III, North Carolina quarterback.
Yes.
Drake May, North Carolina quarterback. I think they went down that well once too many.
Yeah, I think they're going to try different.
Yeah.
Drill a different hole.
Yep.
As Ricky would say.
I think you're right. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if indeed they do take Jaden Daniels, because 3rd pick, we really don't know what's going to happen here. Is that
Yeah, I think that's when all the smoke
maneuvering
and all that stuff's happening.
Dicker and deal.
Because May is the most odds-on favorite, correct?
Number 3, probably.
Yes.
For number 3.
Or JJ's second, probably.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a ticket for Marvin Harrison Jr. The
4th?
3rd? The 4th?
3?
At 3.
At 3?
That's like 20 to 1, 25 to 1.
I think starting with the 3rd pick, there could be trade possibilities. 3, 4, moving back a spot or 2.
I mean, if everybody thinks that Marvin Harrison is the best player in the draft, then how far are you going to let him fall?
Well, you look at the Bears' QB drafting track record. Doesn't look too stellar. So I'm not sure if they got this one right. I don't think they did. It wouldn't have been my pick. I would have traded back if I were the Bears.
I was telling Jimmy, you don't like the nails. He paints his nails. You didn't care for that.
That doesn't sound like a team meat and potatoes guy.
You don't cotton to that funny business.
No. That doesn't spew leadership qualities for a QB. So.
Spewing leadership.
Yeah.
We spew BS, according to our cards. Jaden Daniels, will you go number 2? Washington's got 3 minutes and 54 seconds to make this pick official.
Wow, that went a lot faster than the first 10 minutes.
And we got another guy in the background that needs to get his exhaust system looked at, because there's obviously some sort of issue.
The commodes are on the phone here with somebody.
Uh-oh.
Aunt Debbie, who do you like the Cowboys to take this year?
Yeah, I'd like to know what Aunt Debbie thinks. All right. Oh, this is interesting. 3:21 left on the clock, folks. Hey, Quentin, you still with us, man?
Quentin's got 7 favorite NFL teams. So I'm curious.
That's a lot.
Who he likes.
7's a lot. I can see like maybe 1 or 2 backup teams.
That's a lot of picks to keep straight.
That really is. Yeah.
I know he likes the Chiefs and the Jaguars and Lions.
Hopefully the Jags take a cornerback. That's one of our picks.
Corner, sure.
Yeah, we got a corner for the Jags.
Kool-Aid?
I don't think. Think he's going to go first? No, I wouldn't think so. On the clock, 2:44. 2:44 for the Washington Commodes.
Commodores.
So they got to be doing the same thing as the Bears, just waiting to see if somebody blows them away with the trade offer last minute, because they got to know, like everybody else, that Caleb Williams was going number 1. They probably had their mind made up, but they're just waiting to see if you get that last best offer. Somebody steps it up. Pick is in, though.
The pick is in.
Doesn't look like they're trading.
The fix is in, folks. And the Commanders are going to be selecting. We don't know yet.
Okay, they look like they, decisions made. They're all clapping and
high-fiving mothers.
hugging it out, say we suck and we're going to keep
Say,
sucking.
the Commanders have any reason to high-five each
No.
other? No.
Just like the
I don't think
Bears,
so.
they don't
Right.
have any reason
I think
to.
the Bears at least have a look. The Commanders suck.
Yeah, and they will
They're
always
just a
suck.
shit organization all the way around, in my humble opinion. Too bad you didn't see any Commanders fans out there, Tones.
I did see in the distance, yeah.
Did you?
I didn't get to interview any of them, though.
All
Just
right.
give us the pick already.
Yeah. And the winner is.
Just curious what you guys wrote.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Just,
doing a podcast here, yeah.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What cards?
That's all.
Oh, yeah. Were we in your way?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool, man.
Got the PBRs going.
We got the PBRs. There you go.
Yeah.
You're going to be, in fact, you're on right now.
So, are you a Lions fan?
I'd have to have you sign a waiver now. A Lions fan?
I am absolutely.
Okay. All right. Fit right in.
Did you get turned away at the door? Oh,
Oh, thanks, man.
okay.
Oh, cool.
Do you know Dave? Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we have a representative of the Polish American Sports Hall of Fame.
Pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
I like that.
Yeah, that's real
No,
cool.
no
man.
relation to John Jansen by chance. Okay.
No?
But yeah, we're in Detroit, Michigan is where the hall is.
Yeah.
Over 160 inductees, male and female amateurs, as well as professional. 27 different sports. Football-wise, that you would recognize, Rockwell University, obviously,
Yeah.
is in our Hall of Fame, but Stan Musial was the inaugural.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you
Wow.
go.
Stan
Usual.
the man.
The Polish fella. Yeah.
That's cool.
Very cool.
This year we're doing Ron Yeri, who's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, is going into our Hall of Fame.
Oh,
That's
Awesome.
Very cool.
Go online and check out Polish Sports Hall of Fame.
We will definitely do that. Polish Sports Hall of Fame, folks at
National
home.
Polish American Sports Hall of Fame. Troy, Michigan, right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, I grew up in Troy. I knew. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, it's amazing. We just had our 50th anniversary and had of our living inductees, there's probably about 70 of them. 25 made it in, and it was a wonderful event. So,
That's great.
Really, really cool.
but now you guys are Polish, I think.
Not actually. No Polish representation
no?
here, I don't think.
Not me.
No, not me either. We're Italian American
Appreciate
Sports
it.
Hall
Have a
of
good
Fame.
one. Thank
Yeah.
you.
There is an Italian American Sports Hall of Fame in Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago.
I
Okay.
didn't even know that.
I didn't know that. No, I never heard of
I would
that.
have figured like New York or
You guys
something.
don't even know your home heritage.
No, I know.
So Jaden Daniels
Jaden Daniels, too.
is the pick.
The Washington Commodes.
Now the interesting part
All
starts
right.
happening.
Now it gets good, guys.
There's the Jewish Sports Hall of Fame that was just a pamphlet, right? That they.
Do the Patriots go back?
Airplane the movie, remember that?
There you go.
That's not my joke.
Do the
but
Pats
it's a
go
good
back
one
to
tell.
what? Turn them into a dynasty? Go back to the Michigan well?
Or do
we'll see.
Or do the Pats trade down?
Or do they trade down?
That's a possibility.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know. Well, at least I hit one of my Jaden Daniels.
yeah, that was
picks.
a
Now
good pick.
the thing is, Belichick
Congratulations on that one.
Thank
is
you.
not there anymore, so that may change their route. Right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, totally. It's funny when you're sitting out here, how many people just come up to you and start talking. Like,
yeah.
like
They
we're not
see
doing
lights,
something, right?
Lights, camera, action, man.
No,
They wanna
I'm
be
all
there.
for
Yeah,
it,
it's
but
cool.
it's like I wouldn't do that.
You
know
would
what I mean?
just you would jump into a podcast.
I would not. No, that's not
That's
my
okay.
style.
Questioning your loyalty to your heritage.
Yeah, but I'm a little more reserved than most people. I think.
Respectful, reserved. I hear those
I wouldn't say
words as
respectful, but
adjectives for you all the time. Jimmy.
Reserved. Yeah.
Respectful.
All right. Well, we will know within the next 5 minutes if because really a lot of our picks are going to really hinge on this particular pick, I think.
It's going to be
This is going to
interesting.
set the
Yeah.
stage for the next few picks. This one right here. Yeah.
This is
So
the pivotal
what's your
pick.
gut telling you, Jimmy?
I think it's going to be Drake May.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Tone, your gut making any noises over there?
I think they may jump on JJ.
Oh, you think so? You think the Pats are going to jump on Drake?
Look
or
at
is it
that.
gonna be
That's a pretty thing to
Yeah.
see right there. You won.
There you go.
According to DraftKings.
Congratulations.
Shocking.
You won.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was
Commanders
a good
draft
one.
party.
The Commanders are really excited.
The pick is in.
Probably to have another.
They didn't waste any time.
Pick
They-
is in already?
They knew who they were taking.
All right.
Wow.
Here we go.
They had it lined up. They didn't even.
What do you think that means? They didn't waste any time.
So they knew.
Trade.
They knew, huh? Oh, could be. Yeah.
Now this is where I had A flyer on Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
That would be a nice one to come home.
Oh boy. The guy's got to get his hat fitted a little better. Doesn't fit him quite right there, Jaden. Eat fresh.
Is that a tie or is that a bolo? What is that?
I don't know exactly what he's wearing.
It's a Doyle.
It's sort of doily, yeah.
Oh, Doyle rules.
Doyle
rules. Schuler, Ramsey, Campbell, Griffin III.
Haskins. A lot of people forget about Haskins.
Yeah, I forgot about Haskins.
He fell off a cliff.
Y'all forgot about Dre.
And Debbie, you still out there? We're waiting to know. Who will the Cowboys select?
Rams.
What do the Cowboys got?
I don't know the answer to that question either.
14?
And Debbie, which one do the Cowboys have? 20. They were better than the Lions, weren't they?
They might have had something. I thought they were further up. Might have had something from a prior deal.
Okay. This guy wishes he would have worn an overcoat. Adam Schefter.
Adam Schefter.
Hey, he's from Michigan. He went to
the
U of M.
University?
He went to the
He
university.
should know better than that.
The pick is in, but this makes for great television to really draw this out for the folks that are cold out there in the audience. Okay.
A little chilly in tonight's draft. There's Drake.
Guys,
nope.
Something tells me
He doesn't look happy.
No, he doesn't.
He
does
doesn't look happy.
Yeah, they're showing Drake May right now on
The pick is in. He didn't get a call, and I think it's JJ.
He did not look very pleased.
I think it's
Y'all
JJ.
forgot about Drake.
It's JJ. It doesn't look like it's him.
Yeah, that body language wasn't favorable for a Drake May third pick.
It doesn't look like it's
It
him.
sounds like he was just announced. Somebody was just announced.
What were the odds for JJ at 3?
It was big. It was.
I don't know.
75.
I don't think it was quite that much.
No, 7.5 to 1 or something.
Yeah, 750. Right. Drake May.
Oh,
okay.
Shackaroo.
Man, this is going exactly as planned. This big parlay might come home for me tonight.
Is that right?
Why
Well,
did
so
he?
far, so good.
He looks pretty upset there, so I don't know.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to go to the Pats. Can't blame
Now
him
he's
for
happy.
that.
Maybe they didn't call him to the last second there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now he's excited. So what do we are? Next on the clock, number 4 was going from memory here.
Cardinals?
Now,
Yes,
yeah.
Cards.
Now, there's been a lot of talk leading up to this does Minnesota trade up for JJ?
Right.
This would be the spot
This
now.
is the spot.
Because those 3 are off the board, and if they want them, this is what they have to do right now. They have to trade up at this pick.
And we'll see.
Who's in your parlay there, Jimmy, for number 4?
Number 4, I have one with Harrison, followed by JJ, and then one with JJ, followed by Harrison.
Okay.
Okay. Flip flop.
Yeah,
I think
flip-flop.
That's a very good chance they happen in one of
Yeah.
those.
And then the rest of it, I just have pretty likely corners and offensive linemen that would have to go in the first round. So it's really this beginning part that is making all the difference for me. And my success financially here. Dooley says, "Oh, Double D, what's going on?" He says it looks a bit cold. Future 4th number guy.
It's
Double
a bit,
D.
It's a bit nipply out here.
Yeah, you made the right call by not coming down here, Double. Really cold.
I need some
Really
Gore-Tex on. You get some of that hunting gear there, Double D, you could bring down here?
Yeah, it's not warm.
We're going to go do live remote next time from hunting day.
Yeah, opening day hunting from a deer blind in Dave's backyard.
The reception in the mountains of Colorado is not too
Yeah, you
swell.
thought this was bad. Jesus.
Not too swell.
Live from Bel Air, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
You might need a Bin Laden satellite phone to get through over there. So.
Bin Laden satellite phone. He says, Double D says, he's in for number 5. No, we fired Rich tonight, Dave.
Rich
You
is
probably missed that part.
fired.
He's gone. So we're looking for a 4th. A permanent position with the numbers guys. Pays really well.
Sponsorship potential down the road.
Yeah.
Limitless.
This week's show is brought to you by the Old Smokehouse. For all your... Smoking needs.
Oh, from Shorts. That I was actually thinking the same thing. So if we ever go to Bel Air,
Bel Air. I gotta go to Bel Air.
we're
Let's
gonna go to
Bel Air.
Shorts.
Let's go to Bel Air.
Yeah, we're going to Shorts.
What's the name, Dave, of the barbecue place on? Is it M19 near I-69? Is it the old smokehouse? He'll know.
Yeah, that's
a great place for a pulled pork sandwich.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, delicious.
You know, they opened this by my house. It's called K. I guess there's one in Romeo. It's a barbecue place. K.
Oh yeah,
something.
Yep, K something.
K something.
I've been there a couple times. Very good.
Is it really good?
Very good.
Yeah, the menu looked really cool. They had some unique things on it.
I can't speak to the uniqueness of the things on the menu, but everything has been good.
What's it called? K Block. K Block.
Something weird. I don't get the name, but yeah.
All right, guys.
Old Country Smokehouse.
340 on the clock for the Cards. And let's hope we see a trade. The Vikings moving down to pick up J.J. McCarthy.
Interesting.
And then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 quarterbacks too. Over under on quarterbacks. Was that 5.5? Did it move from 4.5?
I only saw it at 4.5, but that seemed like it was big money, and
I think
highly
5.
juiced.
There's going to be 5 at least.
Yeah,
at least 5.
I mean, you got 3 in a row.
3 already here
to start.
I don't
Country
think
Smokehouse.
Yes.
Smokehouse. Thanks, Double D.
I don't think there's ever been 4 QBs to start a draft pick, so this could be history right now.
Could be historic.
Yeah.
And we are right outside of where it's happening.
But Marvin's
part of
there.
history
This
almost.
is where Rosa Parks was
back of the bus, right?
Oh, pick is in.
Oh, the pick is in.
So
Okay.
I don't think the Cards
No
are
trade.
trading. So this could buck the QB trend here.
It's Marv. It's got to be Marv. Come on, Marv.
You know, it should be
You
Marv.
ever seen Home Alone? Come on, Marv.
Oh, yeah.
Marv. Get in the van, Marv. We're the Wet Bandits.
Wet Bandits.
All right, the green room built by Lowe's, by the way. Makes sense.
This one was built by James JT. This particular setup here.
Oh, yeah, this one. Put together in
Did a pretty good job.
45 minutes or so. Yeah.
If we'd have tested it out like I wanted to at 6 o'clock, probably wouldn't have had those technical difficulties.
No. I certain things you don't know until you're live, you know, like your internet. All right.
Live from Campus Marshes. The
Here
NFL
we go.
draft is taking place. I think I reported that wrong in previous weeks as Hart Plaza.
Hart Plaza. I
Yeah,
think
that
I did
was
the same
a lot
thing.
of the fan experience was
Yeah.
right?
McRaj on the stage. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Okay. Now you need one more leg.
Oh, boy, I need this to happen.
So
I
you need a JJ pick right now.
I need JJ right now.
So it doesn't matter who drafts, even if there's a trade, it's got to be in the 5th spot.
I had him, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not team locked, it's spot locked.
Correct. And I think this was a good call by the Cardinals, by the way.
Yeah, if you believe he's the once in a generation.
Great receiver.
Give Kyler Murray that deep threat.
Yeah. Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Personally, I think Jamar Chase.
I'm curious to see what Harbaugh's going to do here.
Is this his pick here, number
Yeah.
5? I have a ticket on him taking a receiver, but I don't like that at all. I think he's got to go offensive
You think
line.
yeah, that's right. We talked about this. You think he's going OL, or offensive line?
Based on everything he's said his whole life, he's going offensive
But I
line.
think the key is he making the call here?
I think
you know?
I got a feeling that part of the negotiation was he gets some input in picks, in decisions. So Harbaugh's a control freak, and I think he wanted some say in what's going on. So,
and we're about to find out. Possibly, or maybe there'll be a trade.
I guess to me the better question is who's he drafting, Joe Alt or the other fella? Can't remember his name at the moment.
Dooley says, "Nice dreads." Nice dreads. I'm not sure.
I think he's talking about Marv.
Oh, Marv. Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
Not one of the numbers guys.
No.
Or
no.
Rich.
Maybe
Not the
the
three of
newest
us.
Maybe
numbers
Rich.
guy.
Maybe Rich had dreads, so I didn't notice.
Those are some nice dreads.
I don't know if I would have those if I was a receiver, though, getting in my way.
You think something to grab a hold of? You
I would
don't
probably
want that.
trim that down a notch.
Maybe he could, pull him back with a rubber band of sorts.
Sure. All right, 6 minutes on the clock now for the Chargers. We're going to find out. This is what happened. This is really what it's coming down to right here.
So JJ wouldn't go here unless the Chargers were trading out of it.
No way would the Chargers take JJ.
No, so it would have to be a trade out.
Yeah.
Which I don't think would be a bad move for them to trade back a few spots here and get an extra draft capital. Somebody looking for a QB. They probably could still get their O-line if they wanted a couple spots back. So I think that would be a wise move for them.
Yes. Nice dreads. All right, about 5 minutes left, folks, and we will know who the fifth pick in the first round. I keep messing that up.
Yeah, no, it's not easy.
Yeah, fifth pick, first round.
Christ, you know it's not easy.
So do we know where the draft is next year? Do we know this?
You know, I'm not aware of that.
No idea.
Because
I'm sure it's been announced already, right?
Yeah, we were saying we should probably make this a tradition, considering this one went so well.
I wonder if it's close, if it's Midwestern, you know.
Well, who cares if it's not?
So last year it was in Vegas, is that right?
Yeah.
And the year before that was
Kansas City.
Nashville? Or
I can see them going back to
Nashville. Well, it was Nashville, Vegas, Kansas City last year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see them going to a warmer climate maybe next year. I don't know.
I remember one in Chicago. They painted the river green.
Oh.
No, maybe that was
St.
St.
Patrick's
Yeah,
Day.
that's a
St. Patrick's Day.
That's a tradition there.
Yeah.
I think 50-50 shot there's a trade here. Let's see what happens.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Is that his mother there? Who was that?
I think that's what that was. I tell you, ESPN showing a big crowd shot of.
That's a big group
Woodward,
down
I believe
there.
that was.
That's probably the most people in Campus Martia's history there, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else happened there. There were some riots that probably happened around there back in '68.
Yeah. Probably wasn't as peaceful.
67. I think.
67 was it?
Yeah, 68 was when they won the World Series.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was when we were on the comeback.
Okay.
Is that Summer Sam around there too?
67.
That was New York City, I believe.
Is that uncorrelated?
There were some riots, though, prior to 67 as well.
A lot of riots back then.
Yeah. A lot of unrest. People figuring stuff out.
Sure.
Now we got everything figured out. There's peace everywhere.
There'll be peace
Everybody
in the
gets along.
valley.
About 3 minutes left on the clock for the fifth pick overall in the first round.
No trivia tonight, Jimmy?
I didn't do any trivia. No, I 67 says Dooley, by the way.
67 riots?
1967.
Thank you.
That's true. He would have lived through that, right? Because
he was 64.
Yeah.
He was probably not down there participating, per se.
No, too young for that.
I might have had some nunchucks out in the streets, you know.
He was riding his little dirt bike around the city.
Protecting his abode.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chasing the police around.
Peaceful protests. All right, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
I don't know
This
if I'm
can't
gonna
go any
make it.
faster, man. Come on. Any slower.
They're holding out for a trade.
I guess
They're holding
so.
out for a trade.
Do we have any shout-outs that we can do before we...
Yeah, let's go ahead and get some shout-outs
let's
there.
see,
Hit the big green button. That's the green button on there.
Shout out.
Shout out.
There you go.
It's a, which one is that? Okay.
Doorbell. Go on in.
Don't the
Favor
power
Stacy.
Don't the power go to your head.
I'm doing my pops big 68 today.
Oh, no kidding. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow.
big 68.
Still a young man.
We'll be going to dinner soon to celebrate when we can get the whole family coordinated. But shout out to my dad, always there for us, and the grandkiddos.
Great guy.
Cool guy.
What else you got?
Just being in this experience here in Detroit, seems like everything's besides the max capacity here, but there's people all over the streets. It's good to see visitors from all over the country coming here. Hopefully, you know, people leave with a better impression of Detroit than they came with. So let's hope that. It'll be a little warmer tomorrow, I think, and Saturday, so that would help a lot of the southern folks coming up here, hopefully to be a little more comfy. So.
Yeah, except for the people that couldn't get in the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Do you think Detroit is officially back?
It's close. I'd say 80% back. So.
Okay. We got a little work to do still.
So a few things. Yeah. We'll get there. We're on the right track.
Shout out. I give a shout out to Tones' dad, 68.
Yeah.
He's still a young man. He's
Oh,
got
sure.
about 6 years on my dad. Or he's younger by 6 years.
Right.
My dad's 70, be 74 in July.
Okay. 74.
So yeah, okay, that's great. I'll shout out to neighbor Stacy. She was nice enough to help you out on the street there. That was pretty quality stuff.
That was fun. That was had a few laughable moments out there with her. So she's always entertaining and draws attention. So good person to have on the streets.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to shoot myself out, but I'll shout out the family at home. When we're doing things like this, you know, there's stuff going on at home, and you know, somebody's got to take care of things. So that's shout out to my wife at home.
Yeah, we totally ignore it, which is
shout out.
Yeah, so that's why that was actually my shout out, Mrs. Midwest. You know, I do stupid shit like this, and she's like, okay, well, go ahead and do it. So I really do appreciate that she takes care of holds down the fort, as they say.
Yeah, support from the significant others.
Yeah,
right?
that's important.
Fort
Also,
Knox.
The Chargers pick is in. I'll give a shout out to Mr. L, Anthony's dad as well. Happy birthday, man. That's a great guy, and good for him, 68. Hope I make it that long.
Same.
Yeah.
We're trending that way.
Yeah, and also Double D in the chat. We haven't seen Double D in a while.
Double D, yeah.
And he did say that he watched the C-60 transports coming in to Selfridge with the National Guard.
Oh, wow.
During that time frame. So that's pretty cool, because he lived right over there.
Yeah,
Grew up
he was right there
so
in that area, yep.
All right. The Chargers pick is
From
in,
his boat.
folks. From his boat. That's what we should do live from Dave's boat.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The problem
Strawberry
is
Island or
the
something.
water.
Yeah.
The water's the problem.
Drink the water.
Okay, Goodell back on the stage. Here we go.
Goodell.
The 5th pick. Joe Alt. Oh, no.
They got the top O line.
Wow.
Protect Herbert, right?
Well, that was it. 50-50 on that one. They went the other side of the coin.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You win some, you win some.
Hey, win some, you win some, man. What are you going to do about that?
You lose some, you lose some. His
Well-
dad, 1984, number 21 overall.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. That father, son, both first-round picks.
That really is.
That's
Named
incredible.
after the key on your keyboard that you never use. Tab.
And I'll tell you what, depending what happens next, this could blow up our under 9.5 offensive linemen.
I don't know if this affects it, because this guy was.
we knew he was going early.
Yeah, he was scared top, 5-6 picks.
But really, I mean, I'd expected a quarterback to come in the next round or two, or next pick or two. Yeah.
I think those were the Redskins doing smoke signals.
I don't know. I don't know. So the Night Giants are on the clock right now.
Nice
6 minutes left. 6 minutes left on the clock.
6 on the clock.
What's this guy doing? Is he cleaning?
I think he was saying that we're doing some copyright violations potentially.
Yeah,
He said,
it's-
just be careful, because I can see what you're doing.
Goes with
And
the
he said,
territory.
he also heard that we'd been kicked off YouTube before for similar type
Not
of
our first
violations.
time that we had
And
violations
the
like that.
Repercussions might be slightly more
Pronounced this time.
unsavory
Yeah,
than
yeah.
the first time.
For the fine folks at home that maybe don't know, we're in the background of our video a few weeks ago, we were watching a little bit of March Madness. And it was visible in the background. And YouTube, they cut off our show.
That's a little nitpicky, I think. There.
I mean, come on.
They got better things to do than that, right?
Yeah, that was
I don't
from a
know.
distance, you know.
It was from a distance. It was in the background. You could only see it on certain shots.
I think there's more important things if they're censoring than that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. A lot of white nationalism on YouTube and that kind of shit, you know?
Yeah.
Us talking about beer
Doesn't seem the same.
doesn't seem right.
Apples to apples.
No,
I don't think
it's,
so.
it's not like the Proud Boys or something.
No,
like that,
we're
you
the
know?
Proud Boys. Get your priorities in check, YouTube.
By and stand back.
It's one of your favorite
Wow, the
quotes.
Giants were
Stand
quick.
back.
Oh,
The
the pick
Giants
is
were
in.
quick.
The pick is in for the Night Giants.
They knew who they're taking. They didn't waste any time.
Pick number 6.
That was a quick one.
Who you got here, Jimmy?
I don't have anybody.
Jones?
I don't know. There's rumblings New York might take another QB to replace Daniel Jones. So I don't know.
I'll tell you what's interesting is
former financial.
no different Daniel Jones. Different Daniel Jones. Yeah, what was I going to say here about the Giants? 6th pick.
There was
Don't
some
remember.
rumblings about a potential Penix pick, which would be
You think of Penix?
way
Oh, that would
higher
be-
than he's supposed
That
to.
would be way off the projections.
Yeah, that would blow some minds if Penix went in this round.
I heard your boy Mike Valenti.
Valenti. Is that who he wanted, or
he was downplaying that. He
downplaying
didn't
that?
like the sound of that. I
And
don't
he's
know
not-
why. I think Penix could be the best.
He's not a
quarterback
big
in the
Michigan
Yeah, I
fan
agree
either,
with that.
so I don't know if you like JJ coming in here, but
And there he is.
Oh,
JJ.
he's laughing,
Yeah.
smiling.
Actually, no, you know what that parlay was? I think it was JJ to go in the first 10.
first 10.
Okay.
I'm going to have to look at that again.
Okay.
Or maybe I just had that standalone. I don't know. I have way too much on the NFL draft comparatively. I shouldn't have
And
done
they
that.
got Neighbors here. This is Neighbors. I
Yeah,
think.
could be Malik Neighbors,
So they,
wide receiver from
So
LSU.
they're either sticking with Dan Jones and giving him a weapon, or moving on from Dan Jones. Right? Is basically.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the binary.
I don't think Dan Jones is a winner though. So I don't know.
No, I agree with you. Not impressed with him and his work. All right, let's see. The Giants faithful, they're really excited to see what this is going to be.
And the pick.
And Goodell's about to waddle up there. Malik Neighbors.
Okay. So they chose to stick with
Wow.
Stick with Jones.
Stick with Jones.
And give him a weapon.
Wide receiver, Louisiana State.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He could be the best wide receiver in this draft.
He could. He could. I think he's sturdier than Marvin Jones, but we'll see.
Friend of the show, Jarrell Petrie, said as much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, shout out Jarrell, by the way.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have used his last name.
That's all right. I don't think he cares.
Protect his anonymity.
He doesn't seem like a guy that
Jarrell
values
P.
that.
Yeah.
Jarrell
doesn't
P.
value that very
I think
much.
he likes
you know?
his image and
Jay
likeness
Peter-
all over the
Petrie.
place. So
Right, right. All right,
Hopefully.
7th, the Tennessee Titans guaranteed to be an offensive lineman. Guaranteed. Put that down. Write that down.
write that down. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed offensive lineman. No, going to the Titans. Here.
Oh, who's here?
Lock it in.
Janet. It's Chrissy.
It's good. Let's see here.
Old man Furley.
Okay. I know your answer to this question. Tones.
Yes.
Furley or Roper?
I lean towards Furley a little bit.
Oh, you lean towards Furley.
Slightly.
That's the wrong answer, Tones.
Slightly.
It's the wrong answer.
Who came first?
Roper.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
do.
Oh, yeah.
That you know how that all came about?
What? They leased an apartment. They had to have a landlord.
Yeah, well, they had a landlord, and he got offered another show after he got that job. He was so successful as the landlord.
Oh, before
Mr.
Roper?
Yeah.
Okay.
That they had to offer. They didn't want to kill him off, so they had his what was the story behind Mr. Furley?
Was that
He was just
Roper's
in town,
cousin?
something like that.
No. His cousin was Furley had a cousin.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Furley was creepy, man.
Yeah, he was.
He was a little
Yeah, he was really creepy.
I've been watching a little Andy Griffith show.
Yeah.
I like Barney Fife a little better than I like Mr. Furley.
But you know what? I think Don Knotts played Mr. Furley or Barney Fife in every role that he did in that.
There's some hints of it, but he's not as creepy on the Andy Griffith Show. I'll tell you that much.
It's true. He was a younger man, though, too. He got old and weird.
Andy Griffith Show, basically it's Matlock, but not a lawyer. Matlock the sheriff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sheriff
He had a lot of good advice for growing up little kids.
And every week he uncovers some sort of a mystery.
Yeah.
Sure.
In the little town of fictional Mayberry.
Mayberry,
not a real town.
I kind of wish I grew up in a
think so.
town like Mayberry.
No, I agree with you.
I like that somebody's
Life
always
would have been
coming
simple.
somebody's always coming to town with criminal ways, thinking they're just some podunk one-horse town.
Right.
And they're going to pull one fast one. And they almost would, except for old Gentle Ben there. The sheriff. He's a sheriff, and he's a keeper of the peace, and he's also a detective. He does a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say there's no chance it's not a lineman.
It's a
No
lineman.
lineman.
100%.
100%.
I'm 100%. Oh, Dooley wants to know why are the families of the draftees wearing sunglasses? I don't know. Why am I wearing sunglasses?
That's what I was going to say.
You don't really need sunglasses out here right now.
Not anymore.
Bright lights.
I don't want to
City
take my
lights.
hands out of my pocket,
Oh,
quite
what's he
honestly,
doing
to
here?
take them off.
Oh, what's
so.
he got going on in there? Has he got comic strips in his suit?
Oh,
I
that's
think
pretty
that is
cool.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Titans pick is in, number 7. We're going to hang out for 3 more, then we're going to pack up our shit and go home.
Warm up and
Where
listen
it's
to
warm.
it
We're
on
going
the
to stick
way
around
home.
through
Is
10.
this cord long enough to do from the car?
We could probably somehow do that. Oh, by the way, we got some new subscribers over the last week, so welcome.
Shout
welcome
out.
New subscribers. Shout out.
Is Q Dub still listening out there? I haven't
Yeah, it's
seen him
Quinn.
in a while.
He must be glued to the TV.
Yeah, he should be watching the ESPN's coverage.
He wanted to apologize for not being able to comment last week, but he was watching the show.
He's
from
a
his
good kid,
school.
man. I like that
he was
guy.
he had
From
honor
school?
roll. Yeah, honor roll thing, but he was watching it there on his phone.
Wow.
So
That's dedication.
Shout out to Q Dubs.
Q-Dub.
Yeah, shout
He
out Q
couldn't
Dub.
comment from school, but he was still.
Still tuned in.
Yeah.
I like that kid. Good guy.
Maybe we'll get him on the show.
Yeah.
I tell you, he's the one that should replace Rich.
He deserves a slot here on the show. No doubt. No question.
Yeah, there comes a time when you've been through something together with people,
Yeah.
and you
Like
have a bond.
In the trenches
Yeah,
together.
you're in the trenches together. and
week
then,
after week.
Yeah, there's people that aren't in that situation.
The next
you know.
skirt comes along, and then
Yeah.
they're gone.
Yeah. That's kind of the way I feel about this, Rich. Okay. Titans pick is in. We're not going to know who it is till after the commercial break, though. We don't get any special access with these media passes.
No,
Yeah, we don't get a sneak peek.
like a
or-
heads up, like a 10-second heads up over the pick,
No breaking news here.
like a live feed coming into our earpiece,
If we take our headphones off and really listen, we could probably hear it.
We could.
We probably
It seems
could.
like the delay, though, isn't much.
It's not much.
No.
About 20 seconds.
Yeah, if that.
No, I don't even think it's
I don't think it's that much. I think it's maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We'll pay attention this time and see if we can
Yeah.
get it down to an exact number.
Exacto.
I mean, Tone's already broke the news about people being turned away, besides
Yep.
the report
Yeah.
that came 40 minutes ahead of that. How much more news can we break today?
Do we have anything on the Trump trials?
Pretty much he's innocent, and it's a political witch hunt. Yeah.
Yeah, witch hunt. I will say the pepperoni at that place is really good.
The Moots?
pepperoni.
Yeah, the Moots. I
The
really
Moose.
like that pepperoni.
First time I went there. I thought it was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Cool little
Pepperoni
place
was
in an alley.
fantastic.
I never walked down that alley before. That's had a nice Detroit vibe there, and it was a cool spot there.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
I'm glad we roamed in there. So.
Sure. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
A lot of cool new places opening up down in this area. So.
You think they just opened up for the draft and then they'll be gone next week?
No. But I would say a lot of new restaurants and bars popping up. Part of that revitalization of Midtown area here. So.
The old Country Smokehouse. You never been to the old Country Smokehouse,
I've never
Jimmy?
been there, no.
Oh, my God.
No.
Hey, they got like a little
Have to try it
shack,
out. Yeah.
shack set up on the main drag there. M19 before you get to.
What is that? 19, 20.
That runs through Richmond.
Oh,
used to be known as Gratiot.
Gotcha.
Part of it's known as Gratiot, but
Okay,
it
yeah,
splits
that helps
off.
me.
It splits off there.
Okay.
And yeah, they got all your smokehouse needs.
I've never been there.
Pulled pork, brisket. I think they have brisket.
I like a good brisket. Not gonna lie, I
Ribs.
wouldn't mind getting some more food after after we're done with this.
I'm a little hungry. I think being out in this cold weather is
Moot's not filling.
Yeah.
I mean, I was full when I left, but they went away real quick.
Yeah, thin slices though.
Yeah, thin slice, New York style here in Detroit.
Yeah.
Very appropriate. In fact, if you are from out of town and you're watching this, not Detroit style at Moot's.
No.
I mean, you want to go to Buddy's.
If you want to taste the Detroit, not the Moot.
Yeah,
Jets.
Not Moot's. Jets, yeah, Jets. Not the Moots.
Buscemi's?
I mean, I think that's a real taste of Detroit pizza.
I love
Yeah,
it.
one of my favorites.
Yep.
Conveniently located in Shelby Township. No, in Utica.
You name it, they're all over the place, right?
Right
Yeah,
down the
but-
street, Flint Township and Garfield there.
I'm pretty specific, though, on which one I want to go to.
Yeah, you have a certain...
Do you notice a difference between?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Beautiful downtown Utica. Old Buscemi's, M59.
Oh, let's listen. J.C. Latham. There's your offensive lineman.
There's
but,
number 2.
Actually, I think the TV's...
It seems like that was quicker. Yes, there really is no delay
No, from our
at all.
our area here.
So J.C. Latham, 7th overall.
So 2
and
offensive linemen down.
No,
You called that one, Jimmy.
I did. No J.J. McCarthy.
Okay, so we got who's up on the docket here? Is there a quarterback need coming up here?
The Falcons, who could, I think probably the strongest trade down potential is right here.
I think so.
4 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock. We're down to 2 viewers.
Do you think?
no.
Do you think the Vikings would jump up here, maybe?
Yeah, this could be. Vikings are what, 11 or 12?
I think maybe even back a couple more spots. But if they were gonna hop up for their QB, I wonder if they would jump right here. Because I heard some saying they might jump up to 4 to take J.J. McCarthy, and now he's still sitting there.
Still sitting there.
Much cheaper trade to move up here than 4.
He's got a little dog in him.
Yeah.
Which is
2
something
Gs.
that the Falcons would avoid.
Right. For obvious reasons.
They like soft players? Is there
No, they don't want anything to do with dogs, dog
with
fighters.
Vick back in the
Dog.
day, Bit of an issue with the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, the Falcons. The pick is in.
Okay, so they didn't deal.
Number 8. The Atlanta Falcons.
They didn't deal.
They did not deal.
I don't think
Most
it
likely.
could be any kind of an offensive weapon, unless they go quarterback.
This is kind of late, though.
They
They
don't
have
do
no
anything, they can't go
defensive player,
quarterback.
right?
Right?
I mean, we've had drafts where the first 2 players are defensive players, and now we're sitting here at 8 with no defensive players taken. Wow.
Can you hear it? We're trying to use our proximity as
I can
a.
hear. So I heard Falcons.
Of course, by the time it makes its way to YouTube, it's already.
It might offset the lag time here.
Oh boy. It's a different. What is it? Seashells he's got on? Huh? Okay, there's a lot of loud music going on right now.
Bumping.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's late. I mean, even now is late for a first defensive player to get taken.
Well, Falcons, what would they need?
Well, they
cornerback
decide
again, probably.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
Secondary. I think.
Over
I mean, do they draft? Well, they got Cousins for a few years locked up, right? So they're probably not looking for next in line yet, right? That'd be too early.
And there's JJ sitting there quietly with his, is that his girlfriend?
He's
that
in
looks very ripped.
Van Buren Township. She does look.
Yeah, looks like a dude.
He's
No
in
offense,
Van
JJ.
Buren?
Van Buren Township, they said.
Yeah.
Van Buren.
He's not originally from Michigan,
No,
though, is
I
he?
think isn't he a California boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, also Penix Jr. on the board from the University of Washington.
Here's the deal. If you're searching for a quarterback, you maybe you'd be happy with either one of those.
Right.
So then you don't have to trade up until one of them's taken.
That's a great point. That's a real good point.
You wait for one to be taken, and then you make your move, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So who's going to blink first here? I guess is the.
I'm shivering first.
Yeah. We're gonna. I think we'll stick around for this, and then maybe we'll start having to pack up. We want to make sure we can get on the road and get out of here as well.
It takes a lot longer to pack up than it does to put together. Is that true?
That's false. No,
Thank
it's,
God.
I think now
faster.
not with this stuff.
Yeah.
Something.
Just kind of throw it in the trunk.
Yeah.
All right, the pick is in.
I'm gonna have to kick that heat up in the old.
Yeah, we're gonna fire that thing up, man. Remote start that bitch.
Yeah. Okay. I can remote start that.
Right. You know, they do all this TV shit. They could just really speed this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be nice.
I don't think they need 10. They don't really need 10
they
minutes.
need 10 minutes. No, they don't need 10 minutes.
I think like 7 minutes would be plenty for the first
That's
round.
even too much. They already know what they want.
They just want to drag it out for advertising in the
Right.
first round, you know.
Of course.
Maximize.
Goodell's got to walk slowly up to the podium.
Because the draft back in the day, it wasn't a 3-day production.
No.
You know, it was like.
All right, the Falcons select 8th.
Some defensive player.
Penix
Oh, wow.
Jr.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe they're drafting him to trade, or I don't know.
Wow.
You know,
Well, I'll tell you.
it makes sense in a way because Kirk Cousins is no spring chicken.
Sure. No, it makes a lot of sense. I agree with the pick.
Yeah, but if you're a QB, do you want to sit for 3-4 years?
The guy that was going to fall out of the first round
He's
probably
getting
was
paid.
expecting to
He's
sit.
getting paid, though. He'll get paid, you know.
I'll tell you
as
what.
a top 10 pick. So.
That 6 quarterbacks, that's going to happen.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Are you going to have J.J. Bo Nix, right?
Yeah, Bo Nix is probably on the
maybe.
cusp, but you
He's
definitely got JJ, right? That would
Yeah.
be it would hinge on Nix.
I wonder if this could be a trade that's going to work out. I don't know how that works. So the NBA, that happens all the time. They actually draft the player. They have to.
Yeah.
The NFL, you don't have to do that. You can trade the pick, and then the new team can make the pick.
Oh, yeah.
But
basketball, you have to pick it.
Basketball, you have to make
Pick
the
it
pick.
and then trade.
And then they will announce the trade
Okay.
on TV, and then an hour later, the commissioner will announce the trade.
Afterward.
Yeah.
I think hockey you could trade picks too, just like football, without having the pick made. But
Arguably the best quarterback in college football last year.
100%.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, the Bears are on the clock. This will be the last one the numbers guys will be on for. We're going to
4 minutes. Do you think you can make it?
Oh, I can make it.
So
I could make it here through the 3rd round.
Now, do the Bears go receiver
Tonight?
No,
Tomorrow.
Bears are good at receiver, right? They got Keenan Allen, and they got DJ Moore. So what?
Right.
Maybe an offensive lineman probably to help out
just to
Caleb.
blow up my under pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
I could see an O-line to help out their new QB.
Sure.
They got they got Swift, right? They picked up for running back, so they're pretty good at the skilled positions there.
Shout out to Penix Jr. Good for him.
He's got my sunglasses on.
Yeah, he does look like it. Either that or he's watching a 3D movie before he.
Like Back to the Future.
Yeah. A little breezy.
Yeah, that breeze kind of picked up, didn't
We're
it?
right in this tunnel. Like if you
We're
go
like a
over
wind
there,
tunnel?
if you're like 20 feet in the other direction, you get blockage.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
which is not a good thing historically.
Historically.
Blockage.
Blockage.
But in this situation, it is a good thing.
I've had one of those,
really, anytime.
I've had
Any
one
kind
of
of
those bowel
blockage is a great,
blockages,
right?
but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
C blockage.
No, you don't want the C block going on. C blockage. It's cardiac.
I think it would be like a seawall.
Seawall.
Oh, SEA blockage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I was talking
I
about?
thought you meant the letter C.
Seawall.
Well,
That would be weird.
That would be weird.
This week's show is brought to you by the letter C. Which stands for coffee, which is what we'll be getting on the ride home
Yes,
here
sir.
today.
That sounds good.
Or
a nice
chocolate.
cup of
Hot
Joe.
chocolate. Okay, the Bears, the pick is at number 9. How exciting. It's going to be an offensive line.
Chef
excited.
Yeah.
He's always excited.
That means probably a Michigan guy coming up.
Look at the red flags, though. You got ACL, separated shoulder.
He's had some definite injuries, but
that would scare me a little, though.
I thought his
that's a lot.
At the combine, everything kind of came back
Medically,
okay.
he was.
I don't know, but that's
it didn't look bad. He said.
Right.
That's a lot
Yeah.
before age 20, 21,
Sure.
though, to be dealing with.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't think about cleaning all this shit up with limited amount of light.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we turn those lights around?
We're going to have to.
And show you exactly what you're looking at.
I have to do something. Okay.
Did
Here
they
we
announce
go.
it?
I don't think.
Was
oh,
that
what
them
that was?
announcing it?
I don't know. All right, folks. Here it is.
The
number 9.
Bears again.
The Bears select Odunze.
It was about 15 seconds after we heard it here.
That's quite a.
was it?
I do
That's quite a
believe.
receiving core they're going to have there.
Yeah.
Odunze. Well, I don't know how many years they signed Allen for when they got him. So maybe he's like a short-term deal, and they bring him in to go with DJ.
To go with DJ.
Yep.
Wow. All right, guys. We already did shout-outs.
Caleb's got weapons to work with. He's got no excuses for that.
It sure does.
Who's at that door?
Oh, who's here now? I think we're going to have to wrap this up.
Okay, this has been a fun experience.
It's been fun. It's been fun. Rich, great having you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Back in the warm, comfy
The warm
studio.
confines. Yeah.
We won't complain about it being 85 degrees up there
Not this
next
time,
week. So.
no.
Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Good show.